What if everything you thought you knew about Peppa Pig's family was only half the story? There's a dark secret that's been hidden in plain sight, one that involves a sister you've never seen on screen. The mystery on Mommy Pig's computer. A key clue comes from an unexpected place. Mommy Pig's old computer, the one she gave to Grandpa Pig. On the start screen of a simple chicken game, we can see the scoreboard. The top players are listed as Geo for George and Pep P for Peppa. Grandma Pig and Grandpa Pig are also there as G and PP. Even Susie Sheep appears under her name, Suz. But there's one last mysterious player, identified only by the letters OP. No other character in the show matches those initials. Even more strange, that player has a score of 142, which directly links to episode 142 of the show, a story about two rabbit sisters. One of them gets injured and the other takes her place. A coincidence? Maybe. But in a show that often hides clues in plain sight, this feels intentional. Could OP stand for an older piglet or other pig, a forgotten or lost member of the pig family? Clues in Peppa's Special Tales. In one of Peppa's special episodes, she finds an old video of herself as a baby. Inspired by it, she pretends to be pregnant using a pillow, a common kids' game. But the moment takes a strange turn when Peppa gives her baby a massage and the pillow falls to the ground. Peppa's face suddenly looks shocked and unsettled, and even George seems concerned. This seemingly innocent moment may seem insignificant, but it reflects a profound loss. In Bluey, another popular kids show, there's a confirmed backstory that Bluey's mother, Chili, lost a child before Bluey was born. Many now believe Peppa's story was trying to communicate the same hidden tragedy, especially when Peppa swaps the pillow, her pretend baby, for baby Alexander at the end of the episode. Was this symbolic of a replacement? Could Peppa be reenacting a situation she doesn't fully understand? One where her mother once lost a child? What Daddy Pig let slip in the olden days. More hidden hints come in the episode The Olden Days, when Susie Sheep shows Peppa a photo of herself as a baby. Peppa doesn't recognize her, insisting she was never a baby. This leads to a conversation with Mommy Pig, who shows her a picture from when Peppa was a newborn, taken on the day the family moved into their current home. But something very strange appears in that photo. Inside the car, there's a piglet seated in the back seat, looking a little older than a newborn. The problem? It can't be Peppa. UK laws, which the show was once warned about, require babies to be in a car seat, and this piglet isn't. So, who was the piglet in the back seat? Is it possible that another child moved with the family, one who's no longer there? To make things even eerier, Peppa asks about the flowers in their garden, which used to bloom but no longer grow. Daddy Pig explains that the soil wasn't good. While it seems like a throwaway line, it may actually be a metaphor for infertility or loss. In the same episode, Daddy Pig tries placing a flower pot on a shelf, but it breaks, possibly symbolizing that even if life could grow, it couldn't be sustained. A deeper look into Mommy Pig's family history. The theme of fertility continues in the time capsule episode, where we see a young Mommy Pig in a floral dress beside Daddy Pig as children. Her sister, Auntie Pig, or Aunt Di, wears a polka dot dress. This visual cue, floral patterns associated with Mommy Pig, connects her identity to flowers and growth, but in the show, her flowers never bloom. Her father, Grandpa Pig, is also seen trying to grow flowers in their garden, again without success. This repeated symbolism might be a poetic way of saying that having children has always been difficult for Mommy Pig, and possibly for her entire family. Aunt Di's strange role. Aunt Di may hold more secrets than we realize. In some episodes, it's hinted she knew Daddy Pig before Mommy Pig did. There's even an old photo of her in Daddy Pig's office, suggesting a past connection. Could it be that Aunt Di loved Daddy Pig but couldn't be with him because she was unable to have children? In the world of Peppa Pig, pigs appear to be an endangered species, with very few pig characters in the show. That would make it critical for pigs to reproduce. Could this have been a social obligation in their world? One that led Daddy Pig to marry Mommy Pig instead? Adding more to the tension, Aunt Di gives dangerous or inappropriate gifts to children, such as a wheeled horse in a town full of steep hills. Some fans think she might be doing this out of resentment. Maybe she still carries bitterness toward her sister for ending up with the pig she once loved. Peppa Pig's world is watching. Interestingly, Peppa and her family seem to be under constant observation. In the TV studio episode, Miss Rabbit follows them with a camera, and it's revealed that Peppa herself filmed the show's intro. This could imply that the whole world is keeping an eye on this rare pig family, possibly because they're one of the last of their kind. Why is this significant? Rabbits, like Miss Rabbit, are known for their large families. It makes sense that there are many versions of Miss Rabbit all over the world. But pigs? In Peppa's world, they're almost extinct. Even real-life pigs can have 10 to 12 piglets at a time, but Mommy Pig only has 2, Peppa and George, and now possibly a tragic third. Even Aunt Pig, who should have more children by pig standards, has only 2, Cousin Chloe and baby Alexander. This makes it seem like something went wrong with pig reproduction in this universe, possibly an illness or a genetic issue. So what really happened to Peppa's sister? All signs point to a deeply emotional and painful truth, that Mommy Pig may have been pregnant again, but the child was either lost before birth or born sick and didn't survive. This would explain the subtle hints, the strange pillow scene, the garden that can't grow flowers, the old photo with the unknown piglet, and Aunt Di's resentment. This also adds a layer of empathy to Mommy Pig, who sometimes seems overly careful or emotional in certain scenes. Her past might explain why she reacts the way she does to her children's games about pregnancy and babies. She might still be grieving in silence, carrying the memory of a child who never got to grow up. And so, beneath the surface of Peppa Pig's bright colors and cheerful music lies a quiet, untold story. The sad and tragic fate of a sister who almost was. Thanks for watching. If you found Peppa Pig's sister's sad and tragic fate surprising, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a video like this. See you next time.